Oh my gosh, are you serious, Mac?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a pity. Welcome to the stream, guys, by the way. So Mac and I headed over to attempt to solo this Donphan, and then after that we're planning to do some trades to see if we can get a lucky, see if the lucky Pokemon are in-game yet, or the lucky Pokemon are available yet via trading. I was hoping to kick off the stream. Hey James, what is up? West Coast James, what is up? Hey Raven, how's it going? Hey Lunch Special Geo, how's it going? Let me turn off the vibration here. Yeah, so I thought we could kick this off with a nice solid solo on the Donphan because it was rainy. But literally, as Mac entered his lobby for the first attempt, it just became cloudy in game. Hey Milton, what's up? So I'm thinking that with... You might still be able to do it. According to Pokebattler, it's going to be extremely close. Extremely close. And that's at level 35 to 40.
I'm not even in the yellow by 90.
Yeah, that's what Pokebattler seems to indicate.
I'm not in the yellow by 90.
You're not in the yellow? Okay, so how about
I was
this?
in the yellow by 79.
79 until you get in the yellow? Okay. Hey, Stone Mountain Blue, what's up? I'm sorry, Stone Mountain Joe. Lucky Pokemon are here, confirmed. Nice. I did just get some Stardust from a gift, so I know that the Stardust is in game, and supposedly the Stardust from gifts was supposed to come when Lucky Pokemon from trades also came, so that makes sense. Hey Ryan, what's up, man? How you doing? Stone Mountain Joe says hi back. Cool. So I'll just give it a shot here. I just want to see how close I can come, and then if I fail, Mac, then we'll do it together. You're gonna fail. As a matter of fact, if it looks like I'm gonna win, I'll back out and let myself lose so that we can do it together. How about that? Okay, so anyways, I do have a team that I kind of prepped, sort of prepped. It consists obviously of Kyogre, so next time it's rainy, this is the team that I am gonna win with. This guy.
It definitely could have been a with weather boost.
Oh, with the weather boost, absolutely. Okay, these two are the correct ones, yeah. Let's see what else. I've got a Feraligatr that's pretty OP with the right moveset. There you go, that one. Not too OP, actually. What else did I prepare? A Swampert. I think I need to power that Swampert out. Oh yeah, did we all get X-Passes? You know what, I didn't actually look in my items to see if I got an X-Pass. I did not get a notification, but as we know, that doesn't always mean... hey Kristen, what's up? Whoops. Let's see. Oh, of course, I gotta use my... Vaporeons, my Vapes. There we go. Matter of fact, the Vapes should be... There we go. You got one? Oh, congratulations, Kristen. I'm really happy for you. That's awesome. Oh, whoops. Okay. So this is a team that probably could actually solo Donphan if it was still rainy in-game weather, but since it's not, we might have to wait. But let's just test it out as an experiment. Hey Theodore, how's it going? I didn't raid that much this week, except on Saturday, of course. Actually, you know what? We raided so much on Saturday, Mac. Maybe we'll get a X raid from Saturday.
Okay. Hey, Saturday was GoFest?
This past Saturday was the week after GoFest, so we were doing the Zapdos Day, exactly, yeah. So if you're just joining after this, we're going to try some trades and see. Has anyone seen anything on Twitter indicating an actual trade that did generate a Lucky? Until I know for sure, hey Floey, until I know for sure that you can get Lucky Pokemon from trades, I'm obviously not going to be trading my old Pokemon. Which I guess kind of means that, ironically enough...
It's great gym now. Oh wait, why?
Oh, is that right?
Why they missed it again? I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, interesting.
A level 19 and a level 23 added.
it may be a little bit of a weird situation, Mac, if we start doing trades to see if Lucky Pokemon are out, but since they're not out, we're not going to want to trade our oldest Mons. We're really doing it for experiment. Well, no, actually, so I don't know if you know this, Mac, because me and you have been so busy visiting family for the last couple of days, but it's actually, it wasn't out yesterday or today, and it might be out now or soon, maybe 4 p.m. I kind of agree with the theory that it may drop at 4 p.m. Okay, I got into the yellow around 90 seconds. No one that I know has actually verified getting a Lucky. No, I don't see anyone, unless I've missed a comment, I don't see anyone saying on the stream that they've gotten them.
No, I thought that you said something.
Well, you know what I think you heard me say was that someone said that it was out, and then I said, oh, is it out? And then I asked, and then the clarification was, well, it's supposed to be out, or it looks like it's out. I think, if I understand correctly, I think that's what's going down. Trainer Tips is literally like refreshing Twitter and just waiting for it to go live so that he can upload his video, which is great. Or publish his video, I should say. Which is great. Hey, you know what? I'm getting close. This might happen. Check it out.
Oh, wow.
No way. I'm doing it. I am totally doing it. Let me explain.
Like, maybe, yeah, you're definitely gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna do it, because
maybe
actually... Oh yeah, you know what? Okay, I'll back out. I'll fail. But I would have done it.
Okay,
I totally would have done it. Check it out. Hey, J Slice, thank you.
Wow, cool. You can definitely...
Oh, I better not attack. I just gotta stand by and let it...
Okay.
Yes, okay, good. Alright, now let's do it together. But it's official. I can now solo. Laura says I got trolled by Reversal. We also got trolled. Yeah, I think a lot of us got trolled because everyone was kind of assuming or speculating that it would come. Are you in a private group, Mac?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Snorlax.
Flareon said it was coming tomorrow. Like
Well,
2
yeah,
days
I
ago.
know. 2 days ago, Trainer Dip said he thought it was coming tomorrow. And his evidence, it's not like he made that up. His reasons for believing that were pretty legitimate, pretty understandable. He spent a lot of time doing research. But it turned out not to be the case. It just turned out to be not the case.
Wait, are you joining my group?
I did. Well, didn't you want me to join your group?
No, I was gonna try one more time.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're trying one more time. That's awesome. So that means I can try one more time. Cool.
You know you
Good luck.
already can do it.
What's that? Now I know I can do it, absolutely. I'd like to see if you can do it. So, absolutely, that's awesome. Okay. I saw a comment which is a good one, which is that if I had one more strong Gyarados, I would totally have it. Hey, Fuelby, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm going to go ahead and try to solo it again, or I'm going to try to almost solo it again. And then when I get almost there, let me see how strong your Kyogres. Oh, you know what? You've got strong Kyogres and pretty strong Gyarados. You might be able to do it, man. You totally might be able to do it. So, Kyogre is the best counter against Donphan, and the second best is Gyarados, as long as they have the ideal moveset. Hey, Tamika, how's it going? Where is Lucky Pokemon? It's not out yet, but it's hopefully out really soon. Mac thinks it is out. There's been no verification. There's no one has actually been able to upload content showing a verified trade. But who knows? Maybe we'll be the first. Maybe we'll be the first.
Let's trade something.
We'll trade something. Absolutely. We'll trade some random stuff as soon as we're done soloing. As soon as we're done soloing. Hey, Muffin, what's up, man? Good to see you. Muffin Games in the house. Chase Slice in the house. Okay, if it looks like you're going to win, Mac, then tell me and then I'll actually go through with the victory on my solo. So what's going on is Mac is trying to solo Donphan. His mons are a little weaker than mine, so I want to make sure that I don't actually use up my pass unless I know that he is going to solo it. That's my son, if you're new to the channel. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and practice. I'm going to practice soloing it. And to do that, we're going to start with the... I'm actually going to start this time with the Gyarados, yeah. How many shinies do I have? Good question. I haven't done a count lately, and obviously I got a bunch when I was at GoFest last week. I should definitely check that. It's a good question. But Flareon, in my last solo practice, which I did a few minutes ago, I put my Pokemon in slightly wrong order. I should have put the Feraligatr at the back because it's the weakest, and I probably won't even need to use the Feraligatr if I do it like this.
The Feraligatr is really good. Like, it's like on par with Vaporeon, I think.
That's correct. Hey, Fool Me One says, thanks for being such a great friend, James. And hello, Coach Mac, with the $19.99 super chat, which is incredibly generous. Thank you so much. Yeah, Fool Me Once. Thank you very much. We appreciate your friendship. So, the feeling is mutual, or as they say, ditto. Friendship level increased. Very funny. I think the friendship level was already ultra, personally. King Shady Squad says the Lucky Pokemon are still not active. So as far as we know, when I went live, there was verification that the Stardust from Gifts was live. In fact, I got Stardust from Gifts just a few minutes before. And there was no verification that anyone had gotten a Lucky Pokemon from a trade. And as far as I know, that's still the case. Right now, I think we're speculating that it might happen at 4 p.m. Forced updates are live, that's correct. Oh, you might do it. Oh, so close. Mac is about to, I think, succeed. 8 seconds, 7, 5, 4, 3, and let's see, is it going to rob you, or is it going to... Yes! With literally 0 on the counter, it's going down for Mac. That's awesome, and I just started my battle, so I better focus, but that's great. Congratulations, Mac. Your first Donphan win. Solo.
It was very hard. Didn't need the weather. Wow.
Later, Jay Slice, thanks a lot for being on the stream. Great to see you, too. Alright, well, now that you've done it, Mac, I'll just go right ahead and proceed to across the victory line. And then we'll trade some random Pokemon just in case we get some of the first Luckies. But nothing, don't trade anything to me that is older than, let's say, 5 months, or that is particularly special. Trade like random stuff just for experiments, okay? Like Pidgeots or Fearos. Because we don't want to miss out on the chance of having one of our best tradable Pokemons. We don't want to miss out on the chance of trading something that would have been really good to get as a Lucky before we know if Lucky is live. That makes sense, right? Okay, I'm in the yellow before 90 seconds, so I should be able to do this. Can I get one more strong move? Yes. Oh no, maybe not, actually. I think the RNG was not great on that particular encounter.
Yellow by 92 and 1.
Oh, you were in the yellow by 92 and you won. Interesting. And what were your last 3 attackers? Kyogre and 2 Gyarados. Okay, interesting. Kid, we'll be heading to New York City soon. Oh, that would be great. And also, I saw your comment earlier in which you said hello to Mac and that it had been a little while and asked how we're doing. Doing good. The summer has been a lot of fun. We went to GoFest, which was a blast. This week we've had family in town. That's awesome. Hey, I think I can do it. Yeah, totally.
It's a really strong Kyogre.
Yeah, this is a good... Well, I only have one really strong Kyogre, believe it or not. Yeah, but this is the one.
I have a few Kyogre that are a little bit left.
Yeah, you've done a better job, I actually think, of powering up your Kyogres. I've kind of ignored my Kyogres, I have to admit. Alright, this is going to be close, but I think I got it.
Yeah, they're in basically the same situation I was in.
Yeah, same situation as you, absolutely. Oh, man. Ooh. This is gonna be really close. Can I get off my strong? Yes, I think I got it. Oh no, I didn't. Alright,
You basically beat it.
I basically beat it.
You know, I was thinking for my attempt I wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay, well, it almost looked exactly like your last 10 seconds, but for some reason, you, with literally, like, when it said 0, it started to go down.
Yeah, you can do it. Just try again.
I'll just try again, yeah. It's so weird, though. It's so weird. Let me get rid of that. Also, I need to turn up my screen brightness. I don't know, I'm like a little bit annoyed that I have trouble seeing the screen with the light. Oh yeah, there we go. Do you want to like sit across the street or something? Okay. All right. Yeah, let's relocate. Yeah, those two people were both smoking right next to us. What's that? Yeah. So, good call. Let's move. This is actually more comfortable too. All right. Hey, Stacy Glow. How you doing? So close, right? Okay, let's do it. I can totally do this. Thanks again, Fuel Me, for the super chat. Really appreciate it, man. And my sentiments as well about our friendship. I really appreciate it. And so does Mac. So does Mac. Exactly, half a second I would have got that. Okay, so here's the ironic thing, is that in my first attempt, I had put the Feraligatr 4th, and I had put the, basically the order was different, so I'm actually going to go back to the original order, just in case there was something about it, and how it, the timing, because sometimes that can have a big effect. So I'm actually going to go back to a situation where I am going to use the Kyogre first. I am going to use them in the same order. Hey, Maddie Baby, what's up, man? It was great to meet you too. Great to meet you. Absolutely. Big shout out to Maddie Baby. He was there at Chicago Go Fest.
I thought you have so many revives and potions.
How do I have so many? It's all the gifts and also the Pokestops I've been spinning. Okay.
That's only what you get them. Like,
Yeah. Bonjour and aloof. Okay, so now what do we have here? We have Dead Guy Plays, we have... how about Blastoise to replace the Corraliator? That's an interesting idea. So I actually did look at Blastoise's earlier when I was researching for this solo attempt. And the problem I actually had was that none of my Blastoise are very strong from Community Day. So I'd have to invest a bunch of dust. But if I fail again, let's go ahead and look into that, if I fail again. For now, though, let's see if this does the trick at all. Okay, let's see. I do still think the Feraligatr is my worst here. What do you think, Matt?
I don't know.
There is another...
The same, though, but I think you didn't power it up that much.
Didn't power it up that much, yeah, that's true. Alright, let's see what happens. I assume there's really no sense dodging in this matchup, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 3:19 p.m. We've got the forced updates. We've gotten Stardust from gifts, but no one has gotten a Lucky Pokemon yet from a trade. That's the thing, Ellen. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. That I'm not sure I want to spend the dust on a Community Day Blastoise given the other potential targets. So for example, I'd prefer to get more Lucky Candy and power up my Kyogres more, which I haven't actually done that much. Hey Jack, shout out to Norway, good to see you. I saw a comment reminding me that the Gyarados are definitely better than vapes, and I agree. Gyarados better than the Vaporeons. GoFest was great. Oh, it was such a win. It was so awesome. And it was such great fun to see people. Keep tapping. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, I'm into the yellow.
The raid's about to end too.
When does this raid end?
Very soon, I think.
Oh, okay. And you probably can't tell because you've already soloed it, right?
I think you can't have time for another attempt.
You think I won't have time for another attempt? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, you know what's funny is when you were about to win, we didn't worry about it because we assumed that I would be able to also. So that's just, you know, the way it goes. And if I fail, I fail.
You should go in the public for something next if you have
I
a
know in the
chance.
public, yeah. Who knows, maybe a couple local trainers will roll up.
There was one trainer in
There was.
the lobby earlier.
Well, I'm not worried. Most importantly, I just want to give this a shot.
Okay, you are like a few seconds ahead of
I am ahead of schedules, yeah. I do have another Kyogre to power up, so that's another potential strategy. I like that, Alan. In fact, that would probably be the next thing I would do. In fact, I have a Kyogre with better IVs than this one to power up.
The 3665? What is that?
I can't remember what the IV
Hold on,
is.
you almost got that thing off. If you got that hydro pump off, you probably would have done it.
Yeah, I think if that hydro pump went, I would have done
you
it.
still
Now
might be
I
able to do
might,
it.
because this is going to be a very powerful hydro pump. Boom.
No.
Did it? Did it? Yes, it did, I think. I think it did. But I'm wrong.
Wait, what?
I am wrong.
Okay, fine,
Oh,
fine.
holy cow. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Battle.
Oh, what?
You were right. I had very little time to go back in.
Not good.
Oh, that was a moment. All right. Hey, that's not great. I will admit it's not great, but I can live with it. It was fun. It was
If you
random.
got better RNG, you definitely would have able to do it.
Can you believe what just happened?
You
Yeah.
need good RNG.
Yeah, my RNG was not great. Absolutely. That's okay. Next time he will be warned. And actually, before I even forget, I'm literally just going to go now and power up something. Executor is a great counter. The only reason I didn't use Executor in this particular was I was kind of going by the Pokebattler data, which if it's not, oh shoot, you know what, you're so right. I just realized I made a mental error because I had already stuck in my head this team, and this is the team based on, obviously based on rainy weather, because when we headed out to this raid, it was just before 3 o'clock and it was rainy in game, so I was just assuming that I'll be using these guys. And so this is the rankings, right? But if you take away the rainy rank,
Extreme.
yeah, go to extreme, or actually we could even just switch it to, what is it right now, cloudy? Cloudy. But yeah, okay, so let's say a neutral, or so-called extreme, then the rankings do change, and you're totally right. Executor becomes
Oh my god.
like this, and oh man, you know what? Yeah, I would have been able to do this because if you think about it, I just used, whoa, dude, I just used Vaporeon when it wasn't raining. That was a mistake. Look at that. And for Alligator, that's a mistake. Those guys are not able to keep up. If I had used Gyarados is still a winner, Kyogre is still a winner, but Venusaur and Executor next time, and I've got it. Or even Jinx. I have a pretty, actually no, not Jinx. It's really hard. This is a really hard mon to counter, especially if you don't have Weather Boost. Anyways, it was fun. I learned some things from it. So let's do a couple trades. And we'll see what happens. Are those two young ladies still smoking? In front of the Predator metal sculpture? Probably. Maddie, I saw your comment. RNG in this case means really not good.
Bad RNG means
Yeah, I guess bad RNG equals are really not good. Okay. If my third Mon was Gyarados, not Vape, that's a really good point too. Who cares? Yeah. I had it stuck in my head that this 6 could do it, and therefore I wasn't that concerned about the order. But I think in retrospect, I think you're right. I think you're right. Okay, ready to trade? Okay. So we're trading stuff that's, I'm gonna sort by recent, so that I make sure I trade things that are, I'm not gonna, stuff that's a little bit old, but not too old. So for example, before, let's trade something from Squirtle Day. Let's trade you this Squirtle here. Oh, for a seal? Great deal, I love it. Okay, so the seal is from Freehold, New York. Yeah, it's a wonderful deal, I love it. Confirm. And don't hold your breath, but who knows? Take good care of seal. Not lucky, but a seal.
Not lucky.
Oh, trading cooldown. I needed like a few seconds of trading cooldown. I didn't know about that. Oh yeah, you can transfer the Squirtle, no problem. Okay, while I wait for you to enter the lobby, I'm just gonna check Twitter here. See if there's any breaking news. Luckies. Okay, so Reversal says 27 minutes ago, Lucky Pokémon are not live yet. 4 people decided to send me the exact picture at the same time. And apparently, oh, that's the troll that people were talking about. Somebody sent a fake picture, I think.
Oh.
I think that's what happened. Yeah. Fake news, yeah. Very funny. Leak Duck, another reliable source. Lucky Pokémon are not live. Seems like people got misinformed. Shared image was one of the screenshots. Oh, of course, yeah. The shared image was one of the screenshots from a website that shows what they will look when they are live. Leak Duck says, I expect they'll flip the switch within the hour. Yeah. Hey, Red Cat, how's it going? Are you ready to trade again, man? Let's seal the deal. You have any more seals to trade me? I can't trade with you unless you actually go in.
Okay,
No problem. Jimmy, no spoofing for me. Not today, not ever for me.
Okay, go in.
Going in? Okay, great.
Okay,
I'm sitting on the sidewalk. Okay, great. No one has reported it, nope. I'm thinking 4 p.m. I'm really thinking 4 p.m. at this point. Alright, take my Azumarill. Don't trade anything too old either, because it's almost 99% chance it's not live until 4.
Okay, it's matching. Okay.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. I love
Only
that too.
one candy, 0.0 kilometers.
Hey, Bogan, what's up? I tried to cancel this trade because I could change my mind, but I couldn't. It's too late.
Wait, really?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Not a big enough deal to really care, but...
But you did want to cancel it?
No, I'm just joking with you. Oh, it's 680. This is really strong, what you sent me. Thank you.
Wait, I think it may
Caught my attention. Yeah, it actually is pretty good. Pretty strong. Nice.
Did you
Not a Lucky, but it's an evolvable Pokemon that I might even be able to solo a champ with one of these days. Pokehead, how's it going? Yeah, long time no see. Good to see you again. Let's see what the moveset is on this Zatu. See if it's gym material. No, there's slash an ominous wind. Transfer it. Let's open one more gift though.
I already opened the max gift. So I can't open any gifts until tomorrow to see.
Yeah, I miss GoFest too, boosted. Yeah. Oh, you already opened up the max number of gifts today, Matt? Well, that's good. Looking on the bright side, that means that you won't forget to open all of them. And also, speaking of good news, it looks like there's another raid happening 1 block away. Is that a level 3 or level 4?
Yeah.
It was great meeting you too, Boosted. Thanks a lot for being so positive. And also, Matt loved that t-shirt you were wearing. Matt noticed that t-shirt, which said, "Perfect today."
Video games. I eat breakfast.
Yeah, what did it say?
It said wake up, eat breakfast, play video games, eat lunch, play video games, eat dinner and play video games and then go to sleep.
That was what the t-shirt said. It was so-called perfect day. Yep. Hey, do you want to do that Vaporeon raid, Mac, or do you want to just take a walk?
It's a Vaporeon raid? Oh, Flareon.
Oh, sorry, Flareon, yeah.
It's so hard to solo.
Very hard to solo, yeah. And this is not the perfect weather for that either. Yeah, I do love that t-shirt. Where did you get that, Boosted? Let's get up and get some exercise.
Did we try that Flareon raid too?
Yeah, let's try the Flareon raid. I think we can do
We're probably
that.
not going to do raids tomorrow or the day the next day.
That's a good point, yeah.
We're going to spend time with family.
True. We'll spend time with family tomorrow, so we probably won't be doing many raids. Oh, you got it at Walmart. Nice, Boosted. That is interesting.
You got it at Walmart?
Believe it or not, Boosted got that classic t-shirt at Walmart, yeah. Classic in the sense that it's awesome enough that it will be, it could be a classic. Not that it is already, though. Brad, thanks for dropping a like, and I hope your day's going well.
When Pokemon like flash and they could end up like a mile away or something, and you could find them again though, if it ran away.
What's that you say, Mac?
Like if the Pokemon ran away instead of disappearing forever, they could just appear a mile away somewhere.
Oh, that would be interesting.
There's
If the
the same
Pokemon ran
stat.
away and then you found it later, because obviously if it runs away, it might still be nearby. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Alan, saw your comment and question about how long we'll be out and about. I have no idea, but judging from my energy level today, I would say not for too long, probably half hour. Probably half hour. Hams, I got your 3rd X Pass. Nice. Definitely good luck at work, Brad. Appreciate it. 2 hours left to go. Nice home stretch. Okay, let me just triple check to make sure that I don't actually have an X Pass. Nope, no X Pass.
getting Toxic.
Alright, so let me remind myself how to solo a... Oh wait, check that comment. Let me try to remind myself how to solo a Flareon here.
Isn't it? I think it's SmackDown Tyranitar.
Oh, that's right, SmackDown Tyranitar, And just triple check that just to be sure. Hey, Stuff is here. How's it going? And Jerome is here. Need to check your eggs back?
No.
Jerome is in the house. Tyranitar with SmackDown. Oh, and Groudon. I remember. It's the Groudon with double ground moves, right? With Earthquake. That's what it is. I don't even need to check it. The man with a funny laugh. I laughed real funny earlier because... as usual, I laugh the most at the mistakes that I made, and I made a mistake with my team when trying to solo the Groudon, at which point I really had to laugh at myself big time. Whoops. And you know what? To be safer, and also out of the sun, let's go sit down on the steps there. Oh, and Kyogre, good point. Okay. Let's see what Poke Battler says here. And we do have cloudy weather, right, Mac?
Oh, it's actually Kyogre.
Yeah, I just got told Kyogre, which is interesting. Let's see.
And it's going to be very hard to...
It's going to be very hard, yeah. So the last time we did it, remember we did solo Flareon, but did we do it with a weather boost or was it just random?
Wait, no, we didn't.
I could have sworn that we did, or was it? No, we definitely did because I remember selecting my team for Flareon. I really do remember, and because I remember my Groudon.
We did. We already used our stats fast both of them. Remember? We already used them.
I'm still gonna do this one though. Especially since we're live streaming, and I like to use my passes when I'm live streaming. Lucky Pokemon are live. Hey, that's good news.
Wait, really?
According to Nick. Lucky is live, says Red Cat. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Let's check Twitter.
At 3:38.
Mac is like literally at 3:38. All right, let's see what.
Exactly 3:38. They were awake. Wow. Really random.
That's very random, isn't it?
Maybe it's quite. Maybe it was just 3:30.
Yeah, maybe they went live at 3:30, and by the time someone could tweet it, there you go. Boom. It worked. Cool. All right, let's try again then. Did you already use your pass? If not, let's...
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did? Okay. So you want to... I guess we'll do the raid and then we'll do the lucky trades. Because obviously I can't trade with you if you're in the middle of a raid. But that's really exciting. That's very exciting. So once again, the best are Kyogre, Tyranitar with SmackDown and Snowdedge, Gyarados, Salamence if I had a strong one, which I don't, and Groudon. Okay. Yeah, whoever did. That's very random. Someone thought it was funny how you were like, that's very random. Alright, so Max attempt is starting. Good luck, good luck. I'm gonna private group it as well. King IV did the world's first Flareon solo.
That
Nice.
was back when Donphan and Kyogre weren't there. It was when race first came up.
Oh, right. So at that time it was much harder, right?
Yeah, and also it was harder because you had to tap and hold to use the strong move.
Oh, that's right. Strong move required a tap and hold rather than pressing certain buttons.
Yeah. Because of that, you couldn't do as much DPS. Back then as you could do now. And so the best counter back then I think was Golem. It must have been really hard.
Yeah, best counters was golems. That's insane.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Before Mewtwo or any legendaries.
So let's see. I'm looking at Max Creek. Is he gonna get into the yellow within 90 seconds, or before 90 seconds?
Oh, 95.
95, nice. Oh, you're right. Gyarados would be better. Thank you. Sorry, I'm responding to a comment. I'm not going to use.
Gyarados would be better for what?
Gyarados would be better than Groudon if they're powered up equally.
Oh wait, but SmackDown Tyranitar is the second best.
Yeah, so I'm actually starting with 3 of those.
I think you should just go with the strongest Kyogre and SmackDown Tyranitar is the best.
Yeah, I would if I had enough SmackDown Tyranitars that were awesome. Oh, actually, wait. I have almost enough. I don't think I have 4 highly powered SmackDown Tyranitars. I have 3. So I'm using those 3. Then I'm using the Kyogre, which is actually my best counter. Let's see how it goes.
It's doing really good.
Are you doing well? Oh yeah, you're going to win. Krissa just got a Lucky Meowth. Hey, congratulations!
Lucky Meowth?
Yeah, there's a Lucky Meowth that was just gotten by Krissa, who's on the stream.
Yeah,
So trades are making it happen. Oh, nice. So Mac just beat this. This raid boss solo, this Flareon, with what was it, 12 seconds left?
Yeah.
Nice. Tell her that you gave me a funny nickname. I bet you did. Yeah, I should be able to do this, yeah.
We soloed 2 level 3s up, at least I did.
Oh yeah, so congratulations, Mac. You soloed 2 level 3s, 2 level 3s on this stream. And I failed the first one due to my team construction mistake. Also ran out of time by like 0.5 seconds. Yeah, it is good luck. It is good to see random stuff again. Okay, so I got into the yellow just around 90 Mac, although if you think about it, I'm actually not using, I actually have stronger mons in my second half than I did on my first, which actually may have been a mistake now that I think of it.
Why?
Well, for example, I have a almost fully powered up Gyarados as my 6th, but what if I don't get to my 6th?
I don't know. Oh gosh, it has Blizzard.
Oh no, it has Blizzard. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, you know what happened is this is not my best Kyogre. Oh shoot.
Yeah, I know.
This is going really bad. This is double water. You're wondering what I was doing, right?
Oh no, you're behind schedule.
I'm behind. I'm gonna lose.
You have another chance.
Have another chance, yeah.
You
I'll
can
go in
still
with the
do
right
it.
team. Yeah, I can. I might even still do it. If I don't, though, I'll go in. I'll do things right, and I'll make it happen. Oh, man, Coach Mac. This is the second battle where I've made a tactical error.
I think you still can do it. You have a decent shot still.
Decent shot, but I'm thinking not. I'm thinking it's not happening, but maybe. You know what? I'll play it out. I will play it out just in case. Okay. Faint it out. This guy has bite. Okay, another tactical error. Oh man, this team that I selected is such a not optimized team. The fact that I came within half a second of winning with that team is it means I can totally go right back in and do it. I just have to avoid making these new mistakes. Crazy, ridiculous new mistakes. Oh man. I'm rarely angry at myself in game, but I'm a little angry. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little salty about that. What? Okay. Alright. Delta is like, oh my god. Also, Delta, I did see your disclosure of the nickname that you gave. Thank you for sharing. Alright. So, to make sure I do this right, I'm actually going to create the team. We're going to start with the strongest. We're going to do this the right way. Alright, there we go. That guy. I'm going to start with move on to the next strongest, which is the Flareon, or sorry, the Gyarados, and it has to be the right Gyarados. Has to be Pokemon Professor.
Who's that named after? Thomas?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, where's my dead guy plays? Painted, maybe? There he is. Lots of balls because I laugh a lot. Yes, that's true, that's true. Alright, Mac, you just keep on like doing the work and then moving on, and now you have to sit here and just watch me reattempt it. I'm sorry about that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your patience. Alright, let's finish this up. So, the Go team. Okay. The guy plays. And we move on to the third best counters, which were the Tyrannotars. Tyrannotars are not nearly as good, but they're pretty good. And then, so the Tyrannotars are not fully maxed out, whereas the Groudon is. What would you use, Groudon or?
I think Tyranitar.
Let's see what the, oh yeah, Tyranitar is better.
Yeah.
Scratch that. Even if it's not maxed out, it's going to be better than the Groudon. Alright, I think this team takes it. So when we trade for Lucky Pokémon now, what would you like me to trade you? That if you got a Lucky of this type, you'd be psyched. Chance. Okay, cool. When in doubt, Mac looks for bulk and Chanseys. That way when he takes out Jibs, he can drop them in there. Okay, cool. So I'm going to trade you a Chansey that has maybe not the best IVs. See if we can re-roll it. I'm going to pick one that's a little bit old. Maybe not my oldest, but a little bit old. Because the reason I'm still not going to trade my oldest is that we may find out more in the future about factors that increase the odds of getting a Lucky Pokemon. Yeah, we've had a lot of cloudy weather this past week, that's true. it Rayquaza or Rayquaza? Good question. What is it called? Rayquaza? Rayquaza, I think. Is it Rayquaza or I think it's Rayquaza, right? Max says Rayquaza. Did you ever see it in a show or a series or anything?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ash said Rayquaza.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in the not yellow. I'm in the not yellow, but I have 100 and... Oh, there we go, yellow by 97 seconds.
You're doing good.
Doing really well, right?
Yeah, and then you just got that.
And I got the hydro
so
pump
now
off.
you're way past yellow.
Good boy. Yeah, I got the hydro pump off just before fainting
Doing
out.
so much better.
So much better than the last one, right? Yep. Hey, that's what happens when you optimize the team, right?
Yeah.
When you select the best team. But you get the sequence right. When you don't put in a Kyogre with with ice type moves. Oh, in the show they say Rayquaza. According to Reddit stuff, they say Rayquaza in the show. Lucky is live. That's what I just heard, James. I just saw that on Twitter, and so as soon as I'm done with this solo, Mac and I are going to do a trade, and hopefully we'll actually come up with something. I'm going to trade Mac a Blissey or two, and hope that it gets to be a lucky Blissey for him, since he's into the gym defense. Oh, didn't you want a Blissey, or did you say Chansey?
Either one's fine.
Blissey or Chansey? Alright, I got this. I think I got it. It's so close, though. So close.
I thought you were going to do it with 20 seconds.
I know, I thought I was going to do it with 10. But keep in mind that these Tyrannitars, even though Tyranitar is the second best counter, they're not maxed out the same way that the first three counters were.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Chris. It turned out that I could do it. Nice. Thanks for the teamwork, Coach Mac. Thank you, Ellen. And thanks for the coaching, Ellen. And Mac and everybody. Two throws were a little bit off. I think if I can nail the excellent.
My friend at FOW, he still hasn't claimed my
Oh, is
gift.
that right? Yeah, there was actually another kid at GoFest who had the same problem.
Yeah, okay. I sent him a gift like almost a year ago and he still wasn't opened it.
Has he sent you gifts, or are you just, is it a dormant relationship at this point? You know what dormant means?
No?
It's like kind of asleep and not really active. I think your relationship with FLW is not yet active. Well, also you got to keep in mind something about FLW is he does not live near a lot of Pokestops. Therefore, when he's busy, he doesn't really get a chance to play the game that much. He uploads a lot of videos, but he doesn't actually have a chance to spin a lot of Pokestops on an average day. So that's why he's probably not able to send a lot of people gifts. And he might feel a little bit awkward, I don't know. I haven't talked to him about this, but he might feel a little bit awkward opening people's gifts when he's not able to reciprocate. You know, sometimes people, they feel a little bit bad about taking something without being able to also give something back.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm speculating. I'm not a psychiatrist and I don't know what's inside someone's mind. But all right, cool. Let's trade, buddy. It's got a 15 attack, by the way.
If you sort by friendship level,
Yeah.
what did I get?
Yeah, I'm going to sort by, sort by friendship level, which will basically put you at the top together with Iris Jen. Oh yeah?
You should open
Okay,
it.
I'll open it. Good idea. Okay, that's great. Alright, trading you a Chansey. You're trading an Aerodactyl for a Chansey? Slack off. Okay, cool.
Wait, but it's not that strong.
That's okay. I'm just really doing this as a science experiment, so...
Wait. Okay, never mind.
Random stuff, no, it's fine. I completely, I know that your intentions were good. If I were ever to answer that question, I would do so on in a Q&A or something like that. But wow, is yours lucky? Mine's lucky.
Yeah. Wait,
Haha.
they're both lucky?
Yeah, mine's lucky.
Wait,
Check it out.
Wait, oh my gosh, wait. And sort of, wait,
It has
that's
decent
the same CP,
IV.
I think so.
Is that the same CP as it was before?
Wow,
Yours?
with
Yeah, the one you got
lucky
is
and
actually
everything.
nice.
Wow.
All right, cool. And so you see how the color for the power up is down there. It says 3,000.
Yeah. Should be 6,000, right?
Yeah, it should be 6,000. So basically, it's 50% cheaper for me to power this guy up. We did get lucky. It went both ways. Yeah. So okay. So now I'm gonna check in with Max. So I traded him a Chansey, and it was at 80%. What's the IV? Oh, the IV got worse. Okay.
Wait, but can I trade another one? Maybe,
Yeah,
like,
sure.
maybe make a bad IV a good IV, and then we'll be lucky again or something.
Yeah, sure. Let's try one more time.
Yeah.
Trade.
That's crazy. Maybe it's like 100%.
Wait here. Wait a sec. I just want to look at something here. Okay, I'm going out of the trading. I'll be right back. I want to see something here. Okay, that's you. Never mind. I thought I saw something that looked different about the graphics, but I was wrong. Oh, can you go back in the trading lobby?
Okay, wait. This is gonna
Okay. Filmy once commented that the background music, the background sounds of New York City are music to his ears. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a certain relaxingness to it. If it's something that it feels familiar. I know what you mean. Like at night when you're sleeping.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, you're in.
I'll try something really good. It's bad IV, but it's really good.
Oh, okay, yeah, trade me something with bad IVs that's really good. That sounds like a plan. And I'm going to trade you another Chansey. So this Chansey is a 816, and the HP. Actually, I'm not loving the stats on this.
Right.
I'm going to trade you something where, if possible, the stats show that it's
Okay, wait, but I'm
more likely to improve.
One sec.
You have to go out. Okay. I wonder what happens if I'm in the process of selecting something and okay, yeah, it gets canceled. Why do you have to go out? Check IVs or something? On star or something. Okay. Got it.
It's really good.
It is. Okay. While you are doing that, I'm just going to see if I can send a present. Okay. Trading lobby. Got it. Okay, so we already got a Lucky in the first trade, both of us. Okay. Still waiting for you to connect? Okay, you're in. Cool. Okay.
It must be really hard for spoofers to trade.
True, so if people want to trade while spoofing, it obviously means they have to go to more trouble. They have to coordinate a spoof beat, or whatever you might want to call it. Alright.
Wait, now I have to go out again.
Maybe just trade me something else? Oh, really? Okay.
This is the last time.
Okay. I'll just wait for you then.
Okay, ready.
Ready? Okay. Let's do it.
Alright, brother.
No, it's okay. Okay, so I'm going to try to do something a little more random this time just to keep this rolling. I'll send you an Aerodactyl. So this is not too old. You want me to send you something else? Chansey or Blissey? Okay, you drive a hard bargain. Yeah, you know what? Let's send you a Chansey. I'll send you my oldest Chansey. How about a Blissey? How about a Blissey? Okay. Well, I mean, I do have. Oh, okay. They're starred. They're all kind of good IVs. Oh wow, I see what you're talking about. You are offering to trade me a Dragonite that's named No. All right. Yeah, I gotta give you something better for that. I get it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Chansey is probably your best bet. There you go. You're welcome. I mean, that Dragonite you're sending me is pretty awesome. So I think this is a great deal. Confer. If these come out Lucky, I better be shocked, because we already got double Lucky in the last one.
And I feel like it's 100%.
Let's see. Okay, mine is not Lucky. How about you?
No.
Yours is not Lucky either.
Wait.
Huh, interesting.
Wait,
Hey, Hybrid, what's up, man?
I got better. It was 3,021, now it's 3,089.
Oh, cool. I'm happy about that. Love average.
Yeah, it used to be even more.
Oh, nice. So you're telling me that even though it's not Lucky, this ended up being lucky in terms of the outcome, because the round of numbers ended up giving me a Dragonite that's stronger than the one you sent and has better IVs as well.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. Hey, Hybrid Mongoose, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. One of my favorite YouTubers is in the house, Hybrid Mongoose. Mac, you remember when we met Hybrid at Chicago, right?
Yeah.
So Mac and I just did 2 trades. Our first trade, we both got Lucky, Lucky Pokémon, and this was our second trade. After the first trade, we traded better stuff in a way, and
Lucky Pokémon.
because we were like, oh, we want, now we can really get something
what was the lucky
good.
thing you got?
Let's see, what was the first thing that you traded to me? Do you remember? It was an Aerodactyl,
Really?
I think.
Yeah, I think so.
So that actually leads me to a question. Sorry about the siren, guys. That leads me to a question. Where would I want to look in my journal to see these trades? Would it be regular journal or recents? Oh yeah, there we go. So I traded for a slack off.
Oh yeah.
You know what? This was pretty decent. I got a slack off that's lucky, and then I got an awesome.
I wish I got better IV. Lucky Chansey.
Lucky Chansey. But you know what, IVs, as you know, they're important, but they're not really the make-all, to be-all and end-all. It actually raises an interesting question. So let's say that you've got a Chansey that has not the best IVs, but it's lucky. That means that you can power it up for half price. I think that the fact that it's lucky makes a lucky with medium IVs in some ways more useful than something with great IVs that's not lucky, depending upon what you're trying to do with it. Anyways, okay, let's look at that slacking.
That is a really cool lucky one.
Oh, there it is. Oh, silly me! I didn't think of this. So when I was doing the trading, I was assuming that they would be ended up being sorted by the date that they were originally caught. So I was just assuming that it would be hard to find the Pokemon that I traded for, but I now see that the Pokemon that you trade for are actually listed in your recents based on today. Yeah, this would actually be a pretty strong slacking. However, I don't think that I can. No, I only have 80 slack up candy, so I gotta get more. But that's interesting. That is really interesting. All right, well, it's been an interesting stream. I think we may be wrapping it up here pretty soon. But that was lucky, right, Mac? We also got a chance to solo the Flareon. That's true, yeah. We also got a chance to solo the Flareon, and Mac soloed the Donphan. I failed due to issue of time and a mental error that I made. Let's open up one more gift here. You got the trade 15 Pokemon medal, Mac? Oh, 10. Okay, yeah, I just got the 10 also. I must have done one more trade than you. Maybe at GoFest or 2. Yeah, so Hybrid has a really good comment right here, which I agree with. He says he sees the Lucky system as being good for gym defense. So Blissey, Snorlax, basically good defenders are a good thing to trade because it makes it cheaper to power them up if you're going to use them as defenders.
I wonder how lucky we were getting both of them lucky Pokemon.
Good point. I do wonder how unusual that was that we both got
When that happened
Luckies.
on our first try, I was like, why is this 100% lucky Pokemon?
Right, it kind of made me wonder too. Now, they did mention in one of the updates or one of the announcement articles that...
that Flat Class wasn't my most recent Pokemon, but that Dragonite that wasn't lucky for you, it was one of my oldest Pokemon.
Oh really? The Dragonite was one of your oldest Pokemon that you traded today. So, yeah, so the thought that I was actually just about to express, Mac, is that they said in the announcement that there could be other, they said something like the professor's still researching how Pokemon get lucky or become lucky, and there may be some additional factors. It said there may be additional factors that determine when Pokemon end up being lucky. So I guess my point is that there could be things we don't know yet. My point is that, you know, there might be things that we don't know yet. Like, for example, maybe you're more likely to get it on your first trade of the day with somebody. That's just an example. Or maybe you're more likely to get it if you just did a raid. I have no idea. Or if it's cloudy weather, I have no idea. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, I think that's going to be a wrap. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you're new to the stream, or if this is your first stream, you're totally, yeah, don't worry about it, David. I think you might be the first time on the stream. If you didn't know the rules on the stream, that's totally fine. No harm, no foul. We hope you enjoyed watching. We welcome you back again. The mods are just letting you know the rules. But for everyone, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe and notifications bell so that you get notified when we go live again, which we do many, many times a week, sometimes even as much as once a day here from the streets of New York City. We'll see you guys soon. In the meantime, the sights and sounds of New York City, and people are gathering outside the kosher bake shop like nobody's business.